When people talk about business legends, names like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, and Bill Gates often come up. But in India, one name stands above all, a man respected not only for his wealth, but for his values, a man who built trust before building profits. This is the story of Ratan Tata and the rise of the Tata Empire. Born on December 28th, 1937, into one of India's most respected business families, Ratan Tata's journey was not as easy as many people imagine. Despite being a Tata, he wasn't handed success on a silver platter. In fact, he started from the ground level. After studying architecture and structural engineering at Cornell University in the United States, he returned to India in 1962. Instead of taking a luxurious executive position, he worked on the shop floor of Tata Steel, handling limestone, working alongside laborers, learning the business from the ground up. This experience shaped the leader he would later become. In 1991, India was opening its economy to the world. At the same time, Ratan Tata became chairman of the Tata Group. Many people doubted him. Several senior executives believed he was too soft, too inexperienced, not strong enough to lead one of India's biggest business groups. But Ratan Tata had a vision. He wanted to transform Tata from a collection of companies into a global powerhouse, and he was willing to take risks to make it happen. One of his first major decisions was to unify the Tata brand. At that time, many Tata companies operated independently. Ratan Tata created a stronger identity and encouraged collaboration across the group. This move laid the foundation for future growth, but his biggest challenges were still ahead. In the late 1990s, Tata Motors launched its first passenger car, the Tata Indica. It was India's first indigenous car, but the launch was difficult. Sales were disappointing, losses mounted. Critics called it a failure. Discouraged, Ratan Tata considered selling the car business. He traveled to the United States to meet Ford executives. But during the meeting, Tata reportedly faced humiliation. A Ford executive allegedly told him, "You don't know anything about passenger cars. Why did you start this business?" Many people would have quit. Many would have accepted defeat, but not Ratan Tata. He returned to India determined to prove them wrong. Over the next few years, Tata Motors improved. The company grew stronger, and then something remarkable happened. In 2008, during the global financial crisis, Ford's luxury brands Jaguar and Land Rover were struggling. This time, it was Ford that needed help, and Ratan Tata purchased Jaguar Land Rover from Ford for $2.3 billion. Dollars. The same company that once doubted him, the same company that once looked down on him, now became part of the Tata Group. It was one of the greatest comeback stories in business history, but Tata's global ambitions didn't stop there. In 2000, Tata acquired Tetley Tea in the United Kingdom. Then came Chorus Steel in Europe. These acquisitions transformed Tata into a global business empire, from tea to automobiles, from software to steel, from airlines to hotels. The Tata Group expanded across industries and continents. Today, Tata companies operate in over 100 countries and employ hundreds of thousands of people worldwide. Yet, what makes Ratan Tata different isn't just business success, it's his character. While many billionaires are known for luxury and extravagance, Ratan Tata became known for humility, integrity, and compassion. A large portion of Tata Group profits ultimately supports charitable trusts that fund education, healthcare, research, and social development. His goal was never simply to make money, it was to create value for society. Perhaps the most important lesson from Ratan Tata's journey is this: success is not about where you start, it's about how you respond to challenges. He faced criticism, failures, doubt, and rejection, but he never allowed temporary setbacks to define his future. Instead, he used them as fuel. Today, the Tata empire is worth hundreds of billions of dollars, but its greatest asset is not steel, not cars, not technology. It's trust, a trust built over generations, strengthened by one man who believed that business should serve people. The rise of Ratan Tata teaches us a simple truth: failure is not the end, rejection is not the end, being underestimated is not the end. If you keep learning, keep improving, and keep moving forward, one day Your greatest setback may become your greatest